What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bird's Eye View. Yours truly, Will I Am in the building with Will. Mika J, what's going on? Welcome back.
What's up? Welcome. Thanks, guys. We missed you. Thanks for having us again.
I know
It's
that's
all
right.
good.
What's going on, Bump City?
Hey, slow motion better than no motion. Ready to get it for the year.
I know
No,
that's
that's
right.
all right.
Big time, big time. It's been a lot of stuff that's going on. We got a lot of
Yes,
stuff to
sir.
talk about, but we're gonna focus on some good old football. You know what I'm saying? As we hear the season starts big time. Saturday.
Yep.
Right, can't wait. I just hope it's not 99 degrees. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
supposed to be good,
It's
but
supposed to be
supposed to be
nice.
good
Yeah.
weather.
we've been out there when
Right.
it's like peeling and everything. We ain't
Yeah.
trying to peel. We ain't trying to peel. That's for sure. So, it's that time. I can't believe how it just flew. You know what I'm saying? You turn
It came
around,
back around quick. It came
big
back
time,
Quick.
around quick.
big time,
Yeah.
and maybe because you know what I'm saying these other sports have upped their game also uh, with video, productions, and you get to see practices and stuff like that. So that's
Right.
always great like that. So let's go on and get it rocking and rolling. Actually, I want to start off with something that just got released today. Let's see here if I can pull it up. Let me see what we got. That ain't it. That didn't get released today. Let's go. The Hall of Fame. As you
Oh,
Mm.
can see, yes, yes, big time. That went ahead and rocked and roll. They released that today, so you see some of these players that pretty much almost everybody knows or should know. Big time, uh, perfect time. Like I said, everything's about time, and so I'm gonna go ahead and read some of this stuff off if I can. Well, actually, are some of the people that you may know. Adam Duvall, baseball player, big time. I think he came from Butler.
At a
I think
Butler
he
High School, right?
right at
Yeah, he
Butler
was.
High
He was
School.
at a Butler. Yeah.
Suda. Suda got somebody. I see you, baby. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Peyton Seaver, Russ Smith, Candace Bingham, another Butler.
Yeah.
another butler.
Boy,
Yeah.
goodness
Hey,
gracious.
Jeff Wall's first Final Four player.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's up there
He should
doing
have been
that
the first.
thing? Uh, yeah, I don't know that one, but we're gonna go with Stephon LaFleur, big time.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. You
Great,
know what I'm
great
saying?
quarterback. Great
Great,
quarterback.
Yep.
great, great, and he really probably one of the more underrated ones,
Without
Yes.
question.
big time.
Yeah.
So let's do it this way. You couldn't put one in without the other, right? Peyton and Russ.
Agree.
You
Right.
could you
Agree.
Right.
couldn't.
Right.
You know what I'm
Peanut butter
saying?
and jelly.
You couldn't. I mean, you did one. It's like, what are we
Right.
doing? We got to rock and roll with that one though. But let's go this way. Anybody else on that 2013 team may get in there? Bump, what you go? Let me go. Let me peel you back, Bump.
Uh, I'm think you're gonna go with on that 13 team, the Final Four MVP.
Yeah. That's how I was going with.
Eventually, eventually.
Yeah,
Yes.
eventually you got to put him in. So I think he would be a good candidate to get put in.
Okay. Um, you could even do it. Let's see, because I mean I don't know the whole list because pretty much if you won the championship, I mean almost if you was a starter, you probably got a chance because you probably done
Right.
got over 1,000 points and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff like that. Were you thinking the same thing, Mika?
I
Hancock?
was. Luke was my pick. But I also think that Trez might get in there too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
might get in there. Yeah, I can see that too. That'll be dope to go ahead and get that. How about Gorgie?
Gorgie
Yeah.
would be a good fit from where he came
Yes.
from.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And one thing I like about Lucas, he fought for it. He's still an advocate for that team.
Oh yeah,
He's
Oh
still
yeah.
the leader for that team.
He played
He's still
zero
fighting
games.
for Louisville. Right.
yeah, yeah. Go
He's
on,
still
fight.
an advocate for that
Go on,
team.
fight.
So
Get that banner. That's
that's
what you.
that's what I'm waiting on.
That's what y'all all need to be
That's what we
fighting
all
on.
waiting on.
We need to
That's what
get
we
that.
waiting on.
Go ahead and knock that out. Forget all that other stuff. Let's go ahead and get that banner back, especially since these other teams is cheating
And
Right.
getting away with it.
get away with it. So let's go on and get that back.
Slap on the wrist. Yeah, we need that. We need run that on back in.
Yeah, that's a must. That's a must. Thank you, Michigan. So get those lawyers, together,
Right.
and let's go on and get it. And then I saw somebody. What was it? It was some school just put their stuff up. They didn't care. Would start claiming stuff from the 40s. I don't know if it was Rutgers. It was somebody that said, we don't care. We
Right,
claiming
What?
everything. Let's
right.
go. What you going to do? Come in there and take it down?
Hey,
What
exactly.
are they gonna do? Like, what do you get
Hey,
fined?
nah, NCAA, they not relevant anyway. And hey, if they lower you up, I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it.
Yes. I got
I
5
got
on it
5 on it.
too. Pass
Right,
it,
right.
pass it around,
I got
baby.
5 on it, man. Hey, pass that plate. I'm throwing 5 in that joker, man.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
That's funny.
Congratulations to everybody who's got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yes.
Hell of a class, without a doubt. All right, so let's go ahead and get it rocking and rolling with some of this football. What are your expectations for this year, this season? Mickey J, what you got up your sleeve? What you thinking?
Listen, I mean, really, if we're being honest, this schedule is pretty, pretty light.
Yeah.
So I am expecting us to make the college playoffs. I really will be
Playoffs?
disappointed if we don't make the college playoffs.
Right.
Okay. That's Mika J, y'all. If y'all don't know now, this is your
Right,
first
right.
time. If this is your first
Yeah.
time, shame on you, first of all. But all balls out. All balls out.
Hey, she threw it to the wall, didn't she?
Right off the bat. Bump all
Right.
that. Yeah, bump what you got, baby. What you thinking?
Hey, first things first, let's win the conference.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead.
I'll
Yeah,
take
we
that.
haven't done that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we haven't won a conference since we've been in the ACC yet. So let's take care of business there first, and the rest is
Okay.
gonna follow.
Okay.
But my expectations are extremely high this year.
Mm.
Extremely high.
I like both of them. I like Burma. Put them
I
both
did too.
together. We need
Right.
look. Let's go ahead and drub Clemson at the crib.
That's the key.
Let's show them this is no fluke. We whooped you last year, and we got, don't get me wrong, we got some pieces that's not with us, but we got some other pieces that are.
Right.
So let's do that. Let's go ahead and whip that ass. We owe them anyway. We owe them
Right.
bar none.
Yes.
Right? Let's take care of that business. Also, go on and get SMU. Do what you
Gotta
got
go down
do.
there and get
Definitely
them.
owe them.
Yeah.
Take care of that
Definitely.
ass. Get them big time.
Yes.
But so I'm gonna combine it. Our expectation is to win the ACC and get into playoffs.
Yeah.
Get into the playoffs. We need that. We need that. If a team up north can make it, who took us off the schedule for this
Yeah.
year,
They
Right.
did.
come on, man, let's get it. And Mika hit it. When you look at the team with the schedule, big time, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It's not even daunting, really. It's not. You got EKU first game, James Madison.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope he brings Dolly Madison with him. Bowling Green. Then you got to go at Pitt. Virginia comes in town. Got to go at Miami. 10th ranked Miami.
Yeah.
Got to do
Tough
that.
game.
Boston College comes in town. Then at Virginia Tech.
Tough game.
California comes in town. Clemson comes in town at SMU. Trap game because the last game, of course,
Yes.
is Louisville versus Kentucky.
Well, I don't say it's a trap game because they beat us here last year, so that's a payback game.
Yeah, but when you
We should be looking.
but when you got a rival that you
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
true.
lose that game. I'm sorry.
That's true.
You're right. SMU is ranked. Kentucky's nowhere to be ranked. But look, at the end of the season, we don't know. What does SMU have? Do they have what they had last year? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Right.
know.
So don't know. You should be up, but that's that last half of the season, you got some dudes you need to take care of.
You
That
do.
True.
That first part, man, you need to go on to be undefeated. Point blank.
Agreed.
That first part. It
Yeah.
needs to. So now I'm combining you guys. I'm with you guys big time. So I would love that. Like, let's go ahead and just collect and stack up. And if you get in there, this don't send us to like Ohio State or nothing like that.
Right.
Don't send us there, please. Don't. And that's where we go to. That's definitely send us there.
Wouldn't they?
Yes, they would. All right. What do you love about this team, even before seeing them? Bump, go ahead.
I just love the excitement around the team. Last year we didn't kind of know what to expect, and expectations was kind of quibbed a little bit because we didn't know what we had coming back from Brahms first year. But this year, it seems like you know what I'm saying? Like you said, expectations are going to be high this year. We kind of know what we have coming back this year, and so I'm excited about the city being excited about this team, about us having something to really cheer for this year because we know we're going to
Right.
be good. You know,
Right.
so I'm excited about the expectations, like we talked about. I'm excited that the city's excited for this team. I'm excited for the players he has coming back. So I'm loving the whole team aspect of it and how you know what I'm saying. We're all looking forward to seeing the product that's going to be on the field this year.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Did you type that out or what? I just
No,
just.
no, that's off the
Oh,
dome.
okay. Okay.
That's
All right.
that's
All right.
off the dome.
I felt like I was in a assembly.
Nah,
You know
that's
what I'm
a,
saying? Back in
that's it.
elementary, and the dude got up there and started
Hey,
reading that shit. Great job, Bump.
nah, that's
Mika J.
uh,
We're back.
We're back.
What you thinking, Mika?
I agree with Bump. Like just the way we ended the season, like we hadn't won a bowl in a long time, and
Mm.
just I mean, Louisville was exciting last year. Even like
yeah,
we went through where people weren't really going to the games anymore, but Braun brought that excitement back, and so yeah, I'm just kind of wanting to see how we start, where we finish. Like let's come in here. We got some nice offense, and
yeah,
our defensive line. Like I just think that I'm excited. I'm ready. I really, honestly, I wish we had a bigger game for Saturday.
yeah.
Hold on, there go Mika. She's rolling, man. She let me go and ding her up real quick. Let me
Right,
ding her
right.
up real quick. Yeah, you right. You absolutely right. Yeah, that'd be dope. But you know what? The problem is nobody wants to play Louisville. You
No,
know they
Yeah,
don't
because
want.
we're that sleeper team.
And
You
yeah,
don't know what you're
you,
gonna get.
you just lost to an ACC team. You know what I'm saying? Even though, because Brown must play all the big dudes. So props to him, big time. I love that. So you absolutely right. Would love to do that. Hell, that's why you do the Indianas, but they all of a sudden think they bigger and
Too
better. I
yeah,
good.
mean, yeah. Stop it. Stop it. What I love about this team, man, what I love about this team is actually the PR department, bro. I love that what they are doing is because they putting them out there so you can see them more, see the practices more, see have the players talk. You can see that because you see it in basketball. Basketball's
right.
knocking it out of the park,
Right.
knocking it out of the park without a doubt. So I
Right.
love that the football is like okay, it's almost like a healthy competition. Like okay, they doing this, they season don't even start yet. We got to do it. So let's get out
Right.
Right.
there. Like I don't know if it was a Josh Hurd thing. It probably was. So like make them marketable. Make these kids that you can feel like you know them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like they always say, this is you play for Louisville, for the city. So you need to
Right.
embrace that. So when you see them out more, when you see them doing commercials or their own little infomercial for the school, you love that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You love to see that and the excitement. That's what I love the excitement because it wasn't there. I mean,
Yeah.
we all done been in them games. You're like, oh
Oh, without question.
Lord,
Yeah,
here we go
yeah.
again. What's the
Hey,
deal?
Here
let's
we
go
go.
shopping. Let's go ahead and leave. Go shopping.
What time? Y'all leaving at halftime? Yeah, man. If they
Yeah,
if they score one more touchdown, we out of here.
it's a wrap. It's
Right.
a
Yeah,
wrap.
right. It's like now it's back to old Louisville as far as a big ass party. What
Yeah,
time you going to tailgate? What time you going to do this? Let's have fun.
Right.
And it's all about that, man. It's just embracing what Louisville is about. You know what I'm saying? You have to embrace the. I know people don't like the party deck, but you got to embrace it. That's
right.
plenty of we was one of the first colleges that had beer, bourbon, and everything else.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the culture. That's the city. You know what I'm saying? So I love all that is encompassed in one. So great job for them because it's hard. It's only gonna get harder, and the only reason why it's gonna get harder because the monster's back,
yeah,
basketball. So now you got to
right.
Yeah.
compete with that. You got to compete
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that. That's the
Yeah.
monster. That's the elephant in the
You
room that everybody knows. So
hey, you gotta be winning at the end of the year for them people to sit out there in 30-degree weather.
That
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
especially
Rain,
without
sleet, or
question.
especially
snow.
especially when you got another
Hmm.
coach that's trying to play everybody. You know, I think he just got Philadelphia 76ers on the schedule.
Woo!
He just so
Hey, he
so
wants
you
all smoke.
so you hit
He
it on the
wants all the
head.
smoke, and I
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah.
yeah. So you hit it on the head. So you have to. The product has to be great
Yeah.
because when it's 20 degrees, yeah,
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go to the center and
Right.
watch out on the sides, whatever. So nah, that's what I love about that. Real quick, um, worries. What worries you about this team, Mika?
Honestly, the corners, just
Mm.
because they got beat so much last year. Like, I'm just hoping that they're more, you know what I'm saying, that they're ready this year.
He
Like,
bought in some new ones that's supposed to be pretty good from the transfer portal. So
and it got that
we'll
one
see.
it got that one dude back who got kicked off. So hopefully he can stay
Right.
on
Right.
stay on the team and
Wait,
help out.
cut it out. Are you for real?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's back. He's
he's
back.
back because that
Wow.
because
Okay.
that the charges got dropped or whatever. So they said, come
Oh,
on.
well, that's good for him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, bump. What worries you about
Hey.
this team?
Well, something we talked about that really didn't. We really didn't go into, like, we just talking about the schedule,
Hmm.
and me and my buddy was talking about this earlier. Me and Dave. Uh,
Dave,
how, how the schedule sets up. We play pretty much three cupcakes,
right?
and the first two real road games we got, I believe, are Pitt and Miami.
Yes.
Right.
Both of those teams have a week off before they play us.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
they have a week off, so they get to scout us and prepare for us for a whole week before
Right.
they play us. So the schedule kind of, what I'm saying, is not doing us no favor as far as that's concerned. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Like you said, going to Miami,
Mm.
that's gonna be another one.
Real quick, bump.
Uh,
Real quick. The thing about it, when we play Virginia, we
mhm.
play them. Uh, Let me see. We play them on Saturday the 4th, October the 4th. We don't play Miami to the 17th, so we got a break too.
We have a
Before,
Okay,
bye
we got a
also.
break.
yes.
Okay, okay, so that's good. And just like our road games, and what really scares me about this team is we can't drop those games like we did last year against SMU and the Stanfords that we lost to. You got to win the winnable
Ooh,
games.
Stanford.
you
You
gotta
got to
win
win.
them.
Yeah, you got to win those games. It separates the great teams from the decent middle of the pack teams.
There you
Right.
So we
go.
got to take care of business against those teams that we should beat.
Right.
It's no more. You can't afford to lose games like that this year. So
No.
I'm
Yep.
hoping they come in with a different mindset and
Right.
handle business against those teams that, on paper, we're 14 or 17 or 10-point favorites come in and handle business from the jump.
Right. No,
Yes.
you're
So
absolutely
that's
right.
that's that's what worried about me. Did we learn our lesson from last year playing those type of games?
Right. Right. And thinking
I
about
don't
that.
know. I mean, I feel like we did though. I mean, remember
Yeah,
it
I'm
was just
hoping.
like they kind of just like a light bulb went off towards the middle of the season, and they
Yeah,
didn't really, other than that Stanford game, they didn't really turn
yeah.
back after that. So
Because
hopefully,
games like that, they cost you. I mean, they take you from
Well,
a
it
team
took
like
us.
Louisville that
It
they,
did cost us.
yeah,
It cost us.
and
yes,
right, and it'll cost you from being number 12 in the nation to going to 20th on a team like us anyway, because they
25
don't
in the
like teams
U.S.
like us.
And then the
Right,
ACC is not even thought about as being good, so you can't afford to lose
exactly.
to the Stanfords, the
Right.
Californias, and all that
No,
kind of stuff. No, no, no.
Yeah.
But the beauty about this schedule is that there's really no. Your Stanford is, I hate to put it on them, it's California, which is coming in town, right?
right,
So Boston College, another one in town.
Right.
Your
yeah,
road games, you only got, guys, we only got 4 road games. That's at Pitt, which is probably going to
Wow.
be raining or some crazy shit, something like
yeah,
that. Then you got Miami, of course,
Miami.
You have Virginia Tech, which is another team that
yeah. That
history,
packs a home crowd.
history,
Yeah,
they're going
packs
to
a
be
Yes.
home crowd.
rocking. They're going to be rocking big time. And of course, SMU. So,
Right.
that's a little bit better than what it was the year before, but it's still always a worry because, Jeff Brom is known, they done dropped some, they shit.
Yeah.
So let's
And
hope not.
what scares me against Pittsburgh is we win here and they win up there. For the last couple of years, They beating
Yeah,
us in Pitt. We beat them
yeah,
here. They beating us in Pitt. We beat
Yeah,
them here.
yeah,
So that's always a tough road game. They
yeah.
play. They're a physical
right.
team that's gonna play physical and tough. So
Got a tough running back too. Reed is back.
they
So
do.
yeah, yeah.
They got a lot. I looked at their team today. They got a lot coming back this year.
Yep, yep. And a good hard nosed coach.
Yeah.
Physicality is definitely going to be. I just hope that it's no rain. We don't need no plumber
Right.
game.
Right.
None of that
Right.
stuff.
Oh my God.
Running and throwing the ball 70 times and running 10. Just
Yeah.
can't do that. Can't do that. You can't. What worries me, man? Let me see. What worries me about this thing? To me, I'm up front. You got to replace
Yeah.
almost all your linemen,
Yeah.
offensive linemen, your defensive linemen. What we have. You know what I'm saying? I think the ends will be good. You did sign some people, but I don't like the big uglies. What they gonna do up front, and what is the
It's
defensive
gonna be.
tackles?
Yeah.
What is I need defensive tackles to man up, protect the linebackers, make sure they can have clean slate to go ahead and fill those holes. That's what I'm worried about, bar none. Because if you got a great pass rush or some great linemen up there, that'll help out a weak secondary because you ain't got that much
Right.
time to throw. When you got
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
when you got a weak lineman, a weak defensive line,
Quarterback has all day.
and your DBs that's scratchy. Oh
Suspect.
Lord,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a long day. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what worries me, and I hope that And the thing about it is, it's the unseen. You know what I'm saying? We won't know, and we really won't know in the first 3 games. We'll know when we go to Pitt. That 4th game, we gonna know.
Yes, you will.
We
Yes, you
gonna
will.
know. So yeah,
Because I don't think I
go
don't
ahead.
think he's going to show a whole lot the first 3 games. So don't look for
Bet not.
Brom to open the playbook. He won't.
You shouldn't.
He won't open the playbook. He won't open the playbook the first 3 games. So what we'll see out there the first 3 games will be very bland play calling, very
Should be.
bland offensive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sets
Vanilla
that
big
we're gonna
time.
run. So exactly,
Right.
exactly.
Hey, we thought that too with Bob Petrino 2.0 when we was playing. Who was that? Memphis or somebody? And then
He
he
lit
had to
him
get
up.
he had to get it at. No, I'm saying you remember they played us tough.
Oh yeah,
We like hold on, man. You better get in that
yeah.
playbook, do
Right.
something. So hopefully it shouldn't be that problem. But you're right. He's not going to show. He shouldn't show. If you do, then if he has to peel back, then
You in trouble.
we have problems, and we won't
Right.
be the playoffs. Shit, we be going
Right.
right somewhere else. Be going to Flash A
Liberty
Field.
Bowl. Liberty Bowl somewhere.
Shit, we ain't gonna get there, baby. We gonna
Right.
be at the Kroger Bowl, up and playing against Kentucky again. That's what we'll be
Right.
doing. All right, let's see. All right, boom, a double-edged sword. Which position group? Let's start with the strongest. Which one do you guys think is the strongest group? Mika J.
The running backs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most
And
definitely.
actually, I think Brom had a little small press conference earlier today, and he said the exact same thing. He's very confident in our running backs.
Better be.
Okay. Yeah,
Better be.
bad boy. You got you got 2 dogs back there this
Studs.
year.
You got studs.
Yeah.
You had to come up out that paycheck, that that
Yeah.
checkbook to pay him. So yeah,
Yep.
no, that's a great pick without a doubt. Bump.
Hey, I like the running backs too, like Mika said, but I'm gonna go with the linebackers because all of them are
Damn,
back this year.
Bump.
Well, you know we think alike, Wood. Come on, man. You know we think alike. But hey, come on now. You know, hey.
That's true though.
But
Go ahead.
that's true. All of them came back. They got a year experience in the system, so it shouldn't be no miscommunications or nothing
Right.
because you done played into the year.
True.
So hopefully, English. I don't know if he put something new in. I tried to change a couple of things from last
Are
year.
we saying his name this year? I thought we was
We
gonna have
are,
to
Yes.
we
wait.
are, because
We are.
hey,
We have
we
to
got that
say
mark.
his name. He proved
We
himself
do.
at the end of the year.
At the
At
end of the
least
year, he
said,
came along.
okay. Now, look. All right. Now, if some shit goes down, we go pull it out. But okay, beginning of
We
the
gonna
year,
talk
we
about it
got
if he
you.
mess up,
Got
right?
you. Got you.
But I'm going with them linebackers, man, because they the most experienced group playing with us right now. So
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
going with the linebackers.
Number 2 right there. Y'all got me going in a bag. Receivers. I go receivers. Lacey,
Yeah,
Lacey
Yeah,
Yeah.
tricked everybody. Lacey actually scared everybody because when he said he was gonna redshirt, I'm like, oh my gosh, we done pay this dude. He ain't
yeah,
coming back, nothing
yeah.
like that. Thank goodness for Deion Branch them. Say, look, son, you can
Right.
still do what you need to
Right.
do. You're fine. Love that. Chris Bell, he's been here for a minute. Dude's a big receiver. They done got some other transfers in there. So yeah, yeah. I'm interested to see that because Brahms' offense is predicated. Definitely the run opens up a lot of stuff, but you gotta
Yes.
have some playmakers, big time.
Yeah.
The playmakers is there. We should be able to eat with that, and also, this is not one of the strongest ones. But if I'm somebody who's a tight end, you eat all day.
Without
And
question.
can we
It,
utilize the tight end? Can we utilize it? Get
that's
real.
that's that's a good question. That's a good question, Wood. We gonna have to this year because I know in past offenses of Brahms, if you look at his Purdue teams, he specialized in throwing to the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Even when he was offensive coordinator here, we had great tight
Yes,
ends
sir.
that really
Mm-hmm.
stretched the field. So I know he wants one. I know we signed one from down there in Florida somewhere
Yeah, Miles.
that had
Miles.
a great first week of his senior year of this year.
Right.
So
Miles is tough. He's tough.
yeah, he's hey, if you play tight end, come on to the Ville because you're gonna get utilized.
Yeah. I want to see the out of that tight end spot though. I do want to see Skinner. He's from he went to Miami University,
Okay,
Miami, Florida. So I want to see that he's on the team. Kind of a tall, slender one though. Stretch the field. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So I'm
Okay.
definitely like that. But I am gonna go receive the weakest. Mika J. Gone started off. What is the weakest? And I think
Well,
we
I
already
kind of
gave it to
already
everybody.
talked about them, and I don't know. Maybe they're not weak this year, so I don't want to. I don't want people writing in saying she don't know what she's talking about.
You gotta go with it though, Mika. You gotta go with it.
Hey,
You already set it. You done set the shit on fire. You gotta go with it.
yeah,
I mean, this was just, ladies and gentlemen, this is just my opinion, and this was just based off
Right.
last year's performance. I mean,
Right.
to me, they were the weakest. I mean, they just had a lot of issues. They got beat a lot.
they did.
That is an issue.
They did.
That is an issue. That is an issue, big time. Bump City, what you thinking?
I'm going with that offensive line as a question mark.
Ooh, yes, sir.
That offensive line is just a big question mark because we don't know what we got coming back. We lost a lot on the offensive line,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm thinking that's going to be not that they're the weakest. Not to saying they're going to be the weakest. Just right now, it's the biggest question mark I
Mm-hmm.
The
believe that we
unknown.
have, the unknown that we have
You see,
unanswered going
you see
into
how
the season.
he tried to clean that shit up. It's the
He
weakest.
Right.
did.
Hey, I want
Not
to say,
that
you know what I'm
y'all
saying?
weak or nothing,
Not that y'all weak or nothing, but
but
we don't know. We don't know.
it's a concern.
Right, it's a concern. It's a concern of ours.
okay.
That's good. That's all right. Yeah. I wish I could break it down, but I guess I have to put it all together. Um, shit. You know what? I'll go with the tight ends. I was gonna go with the defense line. I'm gonna go with the tight ends. This is the unknown because they try to slip Kursky out there. He's really a fullback that converted to fullback, but it's like you don't have that top dog. Who's
Mm-hmm.
TE1? You know what I'm saying? Who's tight end one?
Right.
We don't know. I just threw a name out there. Half you people probably don't know who the hell that is. But we know pretty much majority of the players that's been seen in this transfer. We understand that. But I'm gonna go with the tight end because I just think if the tight end step up or you got that playmaker, this offense will just go bananas, big time. You can't cover him with a linebacker, so I'm gonna go with that
You can't.
big time. That is the weakest link to me. I'm not gonna say a concern, anything like
Hmm.
that. That's okay. Woo! Big dogs in the house. This rumor's been going around. It's going on for a couple of years. That there's no way you talk to the BBN. That why would he go to little
Uh,
brother and all this kind of stuff, not knowing that the connections that he had with Brom was even
right.
before. Like what's
Right.
going on? So Vince is here. He's basically the GM, of the team, basically. Uh, man, what you? Who wants? I'm gonna throw this. Who wants to start this off? The big Vince done came.
We'll
You
let
want to take
Bump.
it, Mika? Okay.
Okay, bump go.
Hey, I love it. Number one, it aggravated the hell out of Kentucky's fans.
Hold on,
That
hold
was
on,
the
You know what I'm
number
saying?
one.
hold on.
That's number one. Right. Number two, he seen the writing on the wall, man. He seen the trajectory of UK and then seen our trajectory. And theirs is not looking good. You had a coach at UK in Stoops that was looking to get out that took a secret interview job down trying to get the job at Texas A&M a couple years ago. So he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of Lexington. And also with that, I don't believe that Morrow liked this is from what I read from what he said.
Okay,
He said that he did not like that the new coordinators that Stoops brought in was trying to recruit in like the Midwest. He took more of the northern and southern states, as far as Ohio,
right.
Tennessee. He had an area he recruited in, and they was starting to get away from it, and he didn't like that. So Braun brought him in and let him, you know what I'm saying, gave him keys to the ship. So it's up and up far as, you know what I'm saying, Morrow's concerned because he's great at what he does. So I couldn't be happier with him coming here. I couldn't be happy that Kentucky fans hate him now. You know, and I know we agree to get into recruiting here after this, but I'll go ahead and let Mika take over from you know what I'm saying, what her thoughts on him joining the team.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really have thoughts on this one because this is one of those situations I don't really know that much
You
about.
cool?
But for
Uh-huh.
me, it was just more so to piss off the UK fans. I mean, any chance
Right,
you
right,
get to make them
right,
mad, I'm for that.
right.
But yeah, that's I mean, Corey did tell me he's a great recruiter, so
He is.
that part is exciting.
Yeah.
Bump. Actually, this is going to encompass so I'm gonna go ahead and speak, and then you go ahead. Then we'll go back and forth with the recruiting type stuff. Uh, this is a big deal, real big deal. Because really, people made fun of him, especially Louisville fans made fun of him, saying, "What does he coach?"
Yeah.
They had to put him on somewhere. They gave him the tight ends, stuff like that. Dude, he's a former player. He did some stuff like that, but we all know where his bread is butter. It's
Yeah.
recruiting.
Yeah. Recruited. Yeah,
He's
without
gonna go
question.
ahead and get that defensive tackles that I love that are like 6'5", six
Yes.
six, three
Yes.
hundred and five pounds. He's gonna get
Yeah.
them. He's already made a couple of high school dudes who already committed and back that come back. Dude is a
Right.
real. First of all, personality kills. Everybody loves this man. Even though you had some people who's on the radio who tried to sway the Kentucky Big Blue Nation to hate him, they can't. Dude's different.
They
Mm.
can't.
Dude's that
Yeah.
guy that you don't have to worry about. You send him to college, he's gonna be fine because he socialized with everybody. He
Right.
understands the mission. He understands and he's ready to rock and roll, and it's nonstop. Because the thing about it is, he's gonna be able to get the not even the sponsor. He's gonna get the sponsors. He's gonna get everybody who donate, the donors, all that.
Right.
He's gonna bring them in, and he's gonna bring some of his friends along. Now they won't tell you because they still gonna go ahead and give the BBN, but they also gonna slide him that check underneath that door too. What
Yeah.
he's special with that. You cannot replace that, and that's what they get ready to find up are. You can go ahead and bring in another coach that's good. Dude's
Nah.
different. Dude's built
Right.
He
different.
is.
He
Yeah.
he's that used car salesman that got them keys and shit underneath the mat. Look, man, I don't
Hey.
take that, brother.
Called him the deal closer.
That little handshake with the money in there and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Who's that guy, dude? He's a people person, and whenever Stoops was getting mad and everything, and the other coaches at the players would tell you, if it wasn't for Vince, I'd probably been gone.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Dude, he is a player's
He's legit.
coach. He
Okay.
understands the whole mission, though. He gets the assignment, and I love that. Bump, go ahead about the recruiting a little bit more.
That's major, man, because he's like I said, he's the deal closer. And to put context on it, I hated him when he was at Kentucky. I
Why
mean,
is
he
that,
used to
Bump?
throw
Tell people
he
why.
used to throw shot. He used to hate to throw shots at us. And his defenses that he put the defenses that we remember Kentucky to being pretty good and
Big
top five
boys.
in the SEC and all that, he orchestrated that.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh.
bought those play. Yeah, he orchestrated those. Was his kids that he was bringing in from Ohio and
And that's before the
and the different
NIL.
states
That was before the
before the
NIL.
NIL. And so
Wow. Okay.
he could go into a kid's home and truly sell the program and show you the results because he got a lot of players from Kentucky that went to the league
Yeah. Oh
on
yeah.
that defensive
Oh
line
yeah.
and linebacker position. So
Yeah.
cornerbacks too.
Hmm.
So that's major that we took them from our main rival. You took one of
Yeah.
their key opponents and put them here in your own backyard, and took one of their key components that made them such a good team and some of their best teams. He was part of. He was major part of.
No, it's
So I love him far as on the recruiting trail and what he brings to to the city and to our university here.
the beautiful thing is that I was trying to share with some group. Beautiful thing is that he even said it. He's like, when I was recruiting basically, against Bobby Trino and them, he knew that they wasn't protecting home base. They were
Right,
recruiting Louisville. Like, how
Right.
you not recruit the biggest city with
Yeah.
with with
right.
all that athletes in that city? You was too
Right.
busy worried about other stuff. Dude, there's 1,000 coaches on the team. You can take the time to go to a high school where your office is like a mile away or 2 miles
Yeah,
away.
Right.
exactly.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? All that stuff. So and that's crazy to
The
me.
city of Louisville is closed. I believe the city of Louisville is closed now.
Oh yeah, it's
Unless you
closed.
just a kid that grew up loving Kentucky. Kentucky shouldn't get nothing east of Frankfurt now. It should be a brick wall before Frankfurt.
Yeah, it should. It should. It definitely should. But who knows with that? But that stings. Even he said it that pretty much that he knew when Brom came.
He was going.
This is
Yeah,
different.
he
Oh.
was
This
gone.
is different. Now
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
now I gotta recruit a little bit harder. I gotta
Right.
recruit a little bit harder. It's not gonna be easy. So hey, hats off to that big time man. Great still. And like I said, and you heard all the rumors, it just make you think those rumors are probably true. Dude's been trying to
Yeah,
get his ass for a while, and he decided, okay,
yeah.
y'all doing like Bump said. I don't agree with this. Time for me to go. I'm out. Peace.
Right.
I wonder how much he was getting from Kentucky. Like, what was his salary, dude? That's what he had to be making.
Ah, I'm sure. I'm
I'm
sure.
He
sure
had to
a
be
lot of
making
money.
bang, bro.
Man,
Like,
I would love to get one of them checks.
this one, this
One.
one, this one. I don't need all of them.
This
This
one.
one. Yeah, this give me
Right.
one. This go one. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Can Brom get Louisville into the playoffs? Mika J.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna, and we've already kind of discussed this. I think if you win, I, I mean, we do have to go. Probably, we can only maybe afford one or two losses, and those losses
Yeah.
have to be from a ranked team.
Mhm.
Um, but if he can do that, or if we go undefeated, I don't see how you can deny us.
Right.
So
No,
I'm
you
gonna
can't.
say
You
yes.
can't.
You can't deny us, but I know that we're kind of focused on the Clemson and the Miami, but I just feel like Miami is due a payback. Like we we really shouldn't have lost that game last year.
No, defense
Right.
sucked.
So I am thinking that that's not going to be as tough as a game as we think it is. But
Right.
I might be wrong. But I just think that they're due. We're due to beat them. So I'm not really as focused on them. But I do think that Brom can get us into the playoffs as long as we handle business.
Love that. Love that. What you thinking,
Yeah.
Bump?
Without question. I mean, you showed last year that you could go down and beat the bullies on the block, which, a lot of teams don't go down to Death Valley and Clemson
No.
and beat them and dominate them pretty much the
Dominated
whole
them.
game like we did. We dominate them.
Dominated them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you shown that you capable of beating a big bully on the block when you play a complete game offensively and defensively. So I know the offense is going to be capable of putting up points, and I'm not worried about that. But if the defense can match the offensive intensity and become locked down and put whole games together to where we're not giving up 35, 40 points,
Right.
I think we're more than capable of making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
But I believe that's predicated on the defense.
Yeah. Both of you guys definitely, like always, hit it out of the park. Uh, can he? Yes. The schedule indicates that. You just can't lose to, California. You can't lose to Virginia Tech.
No,
You can't lose to
No.
Pittsburgh, right? You can
no,
afford to
right.
lose to the Miamis, or the Clemson. Them two. I think you can't really lose to SMU because
Yeah,
that means that put them in a position like they was before. So you
right.
Correct.
have to take care of that, and then split that if you have to. I mean, Miami's not that. Look, the quarterback from Georgia is going to be the same quarterback he was at Georgia at Miami. Because people
Exactly.
say, well, Miami, Georgia had better players than Miami.
Right.
Right.
Dudes suck.
Right.
Dudes suck. Dudes overrated. Like that for real. That might be one of the biggest busts. Big time. That might be one of the biggest busts out there that that we know of. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's saying 10th rank. You lost Cam Ward, the number one pick, and you
Right.
didn't take a step back. Dude's
Right.
not better than Cam Ward. Period.
No.
So my thing is take care of their business, but also we gonna have to have those linebackers look like the Bermuda Triangle did back in the
Yeah.
day. They gonna have to lead big time like Frost McLeod and my other guy. You're gonna have to really take care of business and lead that team and until people can catch up. Because like I said,
Right.
I can't even name besides the dude from Coastal Carolina. I don't even know who's starting on that line. I have to look up. Or maybe Garrard or somebody like that. I don't know. They
Right.
lost a lot of that and they replaced some, but can they stand up? Can they do what they got to do? I'm the type of guy, I'm looking at the weight. I don't believe
Yeah.
a defensive tackle's 280 in,
No. No.
in the power five. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna
Mm.
stop the run. You need to be a big boy. And even if you can be 6'6", 300 pounds and look like you're 280, but that means you also
Right.
probably strong as hell. So
Right.
let's do that kind of
Right.
stuff. That's what I'm looking at. And so I'm gonna say yes, we can make it, but what's gonna carry us? Because we heard that Brom said, hey, the defense did this and in this first scrimmage they look good, and the offense is coming along and all this. So if we may have to depend on that defense to carry us.
Yeah.
But that's why the schedule is good for them.
Right.
Yeah. You
Let
get to
them
find
carry
your
us
footing. Yeah.
these
Yeah, it
weekend
Just find your
works.
footing.
Yeah. It works.
and
Right.
then we can take off. So I'm with you. That
Yeah.
Mr. English. I don't know how many times I'm about to say your name, but hey,
You on that clock,
you're on the
boss.
clock, baby. You're on the clock.
You're
You
I
on
ain't
that
gonna
clock,
lie.
boss.
You on the
Yeah,
clock,
boss. You on
brother.
that clock.
All right, let's have some fun. This is a toughie. Let me bring it down a little bit. Deion Branch or Devontae Parker. The funny thing is, I thought about you, Mika, because I
What?
know.
You think?
No, I thought about you. Because I was gonna put Arnold Jackson and Devontae because both of them names are going up on
Mm.
the thing.
Mm.
But I know that you know probably Deion better than Arnold.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I thought about you. Because Arnold Jackson was a bad man. And he was before
Bad boy,
both
yeah.
of them. He was before both of
Yeah.
them. So I was
He was
like,
part of the Afros, wasn't he, Wood? Were you part of the
Afro?
Afros?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
America's
sir.
Finest Receivers on
On
Saturday.
Saturdays, yes, sir.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
was gonna put, but I was like, nah, I want Mika the baby to do her thing and all this kind of
Right.
stuff. So Deion Branch, Devontae Parker. Mika, you want to start this or do you want Bump to
Nope.
start it? You want Bump?
I don't want
Bump,
to
go
start
ahead.
it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bump.
Love them both. Love both great receivers. But Parker was my boy. He's Miami. He went to
Yep.
Miami. We drafted him out of
Yep.
Louisville. So you know what I'm saying? I've been
Fan.
following the kid since. Yes, sir. I've been following him since he was at Ballard showing out.
Yep.
But far as Louisville's career goes, Branch was a bad boy, man. Parker was more of a stretch and ran the hell out of that number 9 route. You just throw it up, you know what I'm saying, that 9
Go
route,
get
and
it.
he go get it.
Go
And
get
fly,
it.
yeah. But Branch, man, was far as like every down receiver. I got to go with Branch, man, because Branch was just Mr. Utility. He did everything. He could stretch the field. He could run curl routes, dig routes over the middle. Branch was just more of a complete receiver, I believe.
I
I believe
think,
Branch was just more of a complete
and
receiver.
you hit it. At Louisville, he was more complete receiver, big time.
Right.
Talking about Deion Branch because he was one of the first ones that brought me back. Just like, okay, Is this Ernest Givens out here? Is this
Right,
Action
right,
Jackson? Is this Clayton and them?
right.
Dude was different. He was a JUCO transfer.
He's only here
People
2 years.
people
Yeah,
didn't
only here
know
two
too much
years.
about him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dude came here, John L. system, with Petrino and all them other guys,
right.
and balled out of control. The hands was ridiculous. He's gonna catch
Yes,
everything. He's taking it
yeah,
to the house, played with a broken collarbone, all that great stuff, right? Devontae Parker swing. Devontae swing, baby. Let me
yeah,
tell you about this guy. What I love about him is
yeah.
that he was on some teams that had some good weapons, but he was that weapon. What game was that? Was that Florida State or it was Kentucky? One of them games, dude got hurt and didn't play. I think it was Florida State. They didn't think he was going to play. Dude went bananas on them.
Yeah, okay. I
Went
think that was Florida
bananas.
State. I
Florida
believe that was
State
Florida
Yeah, I
State.
think it
went
was.
Yeah,
bananas on him. But he also went bananas on Kentucky, had 200 something yards. Dude was
yes,
different. Even though you knew he had based that 9 route, you couldn't stop him. He
right.
Dude was a former
Just throw
basketball
it up.
player.
Yeah,
Dude
he
was a
can go
former
up and get it.
basketball player. Dude,
Yeah.
6'3", 6'4", he can go get it.
Yeah.
Dude was special. He was so
Yeah,
special, man, that you really wish that he probably had like maybe a different receiver coach that can teach him how to all the branch as Bump know the receiver branch. You know what I'm saying? Be able to do the routes. You know what I'm saying? The tree,
right.
route trees, to do all that kind of stuff. But he was a problem. Only thing separate them to me is that Dion could do it all.
He can do it
He was
all.
doing punt returns when he first came,
Yeah,
scoring whatever they needed Dion to do, he did it, and it's still to this day. Whatever they need him to do, when the coach, that dude went to
yeah,
Cincinnati, they needed him. He coached the team.
yeah. He filled in. He did.
Whatever
Yeah, he sure
you
did.
need, he's doing it, no
Yeah,
matter what. My bro, God bless him and Louisville Devontae Parker. You're a bad boy, Swain, but I'm riding with Dion Branch, Mika J.
yeah,
This was a hard one because just Devontae's a hometown kid, so like
Hmm.
I
yeah.
just felt like I kind of have to go with him just because he is a hometown kid. But I understand why you guys chose Dion Branch. It
Mhm.
wasn't Dion inducted into
Both
the
great
Hall of
receivers.
Fame, so I get it. I just for me and I guess I mean I remember Dion like that, but I remember Devontae more just
Right,
because that was
Yeah.
probably more so when I was really
right.
caring about Louisville football. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Devontae just because he's a hometown
Okay.
kid and he was nice. Like Devontae made a lot of he could be on a lot of posters. He was doing a lot of
Yeah,
things that was hurting people's feelings.
yeah. He was snagging over a lot of players.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
And we be remiss to say that the Branch was a Super Bowl MVP, in you know what I'm saying,
right.
in,
He
Yeah,
in the
was.
league.
we just keep it in Louisville. We keep it in
Yeah,
Louisville. But you're right.
yeah.
You're
We keep
right.
it in Louisville.
Both of them
Yeah,
made
Yeah, he
money. Both
was
of them did what
though.
they do. Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't know what Mika J was going with that because I was like, she the post. So we talking about looks. So what are we doing? I didn't know what we was going
No,
with
just
that.
football. Just
Yeah,
me.
he
yeah.
was a
You
bad
know,
He was
man.
he
mossing
was
over
a real
players.
nice
Oh yeah,
He was
he
man.
was
mossing on player. Yeah,
before it was
he was
named.
Yes.
mossing on cat.
Before
Yeah, he was
Ross
mossing.
got on there and said it. Dude was cold, man. Dude was cold.
And
But
he ended up with the Patriots at the end too, I believe.
yeah, he did.
I
Yeah, he did.
He
Oh,
left us
did
and
he?
went to the
Okay.
Patriots. Yeah,
Okay.
I still pull for him. He played for the enemy, but I still was pulling for my
He
man.
said, cross the enemy lines, big time,
Yeah,
big time.
yeah,
Cross the. But now, first of all, you can't go wrong with either one, man. Big
Nah.
time,
yeah.
whatever
Both
you
great
like.
receivers.
Like I said, Devontae's getting ready to get his name up there, L&N Stadium. So deservingly so. I love how they put him and Arnold up there. You got to definitely do
Yeah,
Arnold because Arnold was one of the people that you forget. If you didn't like really watch when it was at Carter Stadium getting blown out and shit like that, you miss Arnold Jackson. For real,
yeah,
Arnold Jackson was like when they played Penn State when they was number one and he was the one who first touchdown on the punt return. Dude was punt return, kickoff return, receiver. He was a bad boy.
Oh wow.
He was a
and
bad
was
boy.
itty bitty too. Wasn't number like
Itty
what 5'7",
bitty.
5'8"? Yeah,
Oh
And
dang.
and
So he
can
was
run
super nice.
from Florida,
yeah.
another Florida kid, all that kind of stuff like that. But nah, man, you can't go wrong with either of that. So definitely great picks, guys, without a doubt. Eastern Kentucky at Louisville this Saturday. It was 40.5. Now it's down to 38.5 as far as point spread. 3 p.m. Be there. The weather's supposed to be nice. It's
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend, so all that kind of good stuff like that. Um, let's do it this way. This just throwing it out there. Um, will they cover? Will they beat EKU? Hey, my dad's probably looking down. Hey, I love you, Dad. I know that's your school.
Yeah.
Dion, Shannon, Mom, Earl.
Right,
I'm
right,
I'm I'm
right,
I'm the one who didn't do that and went to Louisville. But anyway,
right.
38. Is that point spread about right? Do y'all expect Louisville to go ahead and whip their asses about 40?
I
I
do.
do. I mean, go ahead and do what you do and let the young kids get some. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the
Yeah.
backup quarterback looks like the second
Yeah.
half. Give some
Yeah.
kids some playing time that's not going to get it in the game. So go ahead, man, and handle business early and get out of there without injuries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and handle business and get ready for the next week.
Yeah, take care of business. Mickey, you think the same thing,
Yeah.
right?
I agree. Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
surprised if we don't.
What would you be looking at in this game? First three games, we can really say the same thing for this question. I'm
Yeah.
going to throw to Mika, and I'm going to start with you. What, even though we know inferior competition, I'm sorry, KU. Yeah, I got some good players.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
Right.
We'll make it. But what will you be focusing on?
If I'm being honest, I don't know the quarterback. So I'm really wanting he's probably my focus. I mean, I think the Shuck has big shoes to fill. So I mean, how are you coming in here? Like what type I don't know who he is. So I'm
Okay.
more focused on him. And I am also focused on the defense to see if
The
Hmm.
they start the
DBs.
season how they finished it. I mean,
Right.
that's my focus.
I like that. I like that. Big time. Um, and then Moss, big. You already said it. Every time I think about Moss, real quick, I think about him litting Louisville's ass up when he was at
Six
USC.
touchdowns.
When
Six
he was at
That's what my
touchdowns.
son
USC
Yeah.
and
said.
lit our ass
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
We was like,
Yeah.
who
He
is
did.
this? He's not even a starter. Caleb Williams ain't even play. What is going on?
Right.
Dude lit our asses up. Like,
That's what Corey
Yeah.
whoa.
said.
Yeah, he
He
lit it.
did.
He torched
Our defense was atrocious in the end. Defense was atrocious.
Yeah,
part
we were
of it.
bad.
Yeah, yeah. That was Jeff's first year. Yep, yep. The
Yeah.
garbage, all that. But what you
Yeah.
focusing on, my brother?
Man, just like I'm more focusing on what EKU can do against us to show us where we're weak at. If they
Okay.
come out like you know what I'm saying, like Mika's worried about the DBs. If they come out slinging the ball and completing passes and throwing for 250 against us,
Woo.
300 yards against us, we in trouble.
We in trouble.
Big
If they
trouble.
running the ball up and down the field, getting sustaining long drives on us, or whatnot, that's going to show a lot more about us than it is them. So I'm kind of be looking to
Yes.
seeing what they're. I know we'll beat them, but I'm kind of anxious to see where our weaknesses are. So that's what I'm gonna be kind of focused on.
No, it's dope. No, it's dope. Big time because um I love Mika's thing, like Miles, like you in the system. Like you need all these games because we got
Right.
big games coming up and we need you to
Yes.
do. So I'm looking at
Hmm.
that, but I also looking at who's his backup.
Yeah.
Mm,
We need to
yeah.
see. Like I expect to see the third string running back who left
Yeah.
and
Right.
thought he was going to go to Boise State and come on back. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they said, "Wait a minute, we thought
That
this was
money, we
due."
ain't got no money to
We
offer you, man.
Hey, we thought this was the double two running back. You just thought,
Right.
yeah, there. But anyway, I'm looking at that. So I'm looking and confidence. Every game when you have a new team is about building confidence.
Yes.
When you build confidence, then it's on. So the coaches know what they're talking about. If I go right here, I can make this play. If I do this, all about this. All these three games is all about building confidence with a new team. So I'm looking at the quarterback. I'm looking at the team as a whole. What we doing? Like in the third quarter, we should not really see no starters.
None.
If we see some starters out there,
Then we're
Houston, we have a
struggling.
problem. We have a
Right.
problem. We don't
Right.
want that. So that's what I'm doing on that. Last but not least, not bird's eye view. What? I guess I must have tapped it. You are bird's eye view. We understand that. We know we miss you too. The record prediction. What do you think Louisville's going to be? What's their record, Mika J? What you got?
Me, hey, well,
um,
can we do work real quick? Me, can we do worst case and best case scenario on this
Of
record?
course. Yeah, yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
me.
So let's do the
okay, I don't have worst case.
let's do best.
Okay,
We'll do best, and then we'll start back
Okay.
with worst. So
okay. It's
All right.
12 games.
12 games. Best is 12 and up.
Okay,
That might be a stretch.
okay.
10 and 2 is what I'm hoping for. Yeah, 10 and 2. And I guess if I'm going to go worse, uh, 8 and 5.
mm,
Mm,
okay,
mm, mm,
yeah, that means we
okay.
be in the
Yeah.
Holiday Bowl again.
Yeah.
Bump.
Yeah.
Hey, best case, I think we're capable of 11-1.
Mm,
I
okay.
think
Yes.
it's depend. I mean, which we won't know until we see what
Yeah, we
everybody
gotta
bought in
see it.
transfers. We got to see not only what we got, what other teams bought it, because everybody
What
went in
other
that
teams
portal,
have?
Mhm.
right? And so after probably about the fourth week, we probably could once we do a show, we'll find out kind of where everybody's at. We can gauge a little bit
Is that
better.
your prediction? 11-1.
11-1 is my prediction.
Okay,
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna go 9-3.
that's still good.
That's
That's
still
still
good.
good,
9-3.
though.
It
It's
depends
nine and
That's
on.
not
three.
good
It
enough for
depends.
college
Well,
playoffs.
it depends on who the
Right.
three losses are.
Right.
So
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm gonna say best scenario. God, dang. I like the 11-1 as the best scenario. Like me is always 12-0.
Right.
My
Right.
Wow.
my prediction. I'm think, and I ain't gonna say I hate it. I'll say 10-2. I think 10
Hmm.
2. It's just something until Brom shakes that bugaboo of losing the game that you should, and that
Shouldn't
should
lose.
it could be SMU. You know what I'm saying? Like we think we want that, right? We want it, and we know they want it, but it's still at SMU. So that's part of that,
Yeah.
Right.
right?
Right.
And then the other was either
Right.
Miami or Clemson, that
Or
kind of stuff.
Clemson.
So not no bad loss. Worse is goodness gracious. Worse is I would say the worst to me 8-4.
That's what I was.
Eight and
Yeah. That's
four.
what I meant. 8
Yeah.
and 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eight and
eight
I
and
four.
think that's
Yeah.
the
four.
worst.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good.
That's
Not good.
not
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 for
for
this
this
schedule,
team.
and not for this
Not for
team,
this
not for
team.
this schedule. None of that. We
Not
need it.
not not even the team, more so the schedule. Like
Right, right.
what the
Right.
freak? Like this is
Yeah,
probably the most cupcake we'll have. You gotta
and
fix
Yeah.
eight
this.
and eight home games.
Yeah.
Right.
You
I
you gotta
forgot
you got
about
you
them
gotta take her
guys.
home. You
You
gotta
gotta
take her
take them
home.
home.
So let's get it. Let's go. All this kind of stuff. All right, let's go. Speaking of let's go, Mika J. What do you leave? Wait a minute. I got something that I do also for Don, but I'm gonna bring you in a little bit different. Let's go.
Okay.
We do some air horns with you though. We're gonna do some air horns with you. Woo!
Woo.
Yay! Let's do it again. Can we get to that? What you got? What you leave the people with?
So funny. I'm just leaving people with subscribe, watch the show, share. Like it costs $0 to share. Just share the show. Tell a friend, tell a
Yeah.
coworker, tell your family. Just help us get our views up. If you see us outside, say what's up. Let us know what we can do better, what you don't
Right.
like,
Right.
what you do like.
Mm,
We are good with constructive criticism.
love it. Look, Bump already getting phone calls. I can't even go to
Yes,
you,
and
Bump.
that's probably what you don't want Bump to do.
Yeah. Look. He's already. All right, so I'll go. Damn, Bump. Yeah, you ain't gotta go out like that. No, Mika J hit it on the head. It doesn't cost, so I love that. Look, this show is great. I'm with two people who diehard Louisville fans who know their shit, and it's an honor and it's happy. One of the best things, and I let them know a little bit. One of the best texts I receive is that when I hit you guys up, hey, we need to go ahead and do it. And Mika J was like, "Oh, we back home." You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while. Let's get it.
It's been a
Like,
minute.
we have
Right.
fun on this show. We respect each other. We know it big time, and we enjoy telling our truths to you.
Right.
Yes.
So please comment, like, subscribe, share, all this kind of stuff. And we had a glitch that they don't even know about. I'll share with them a little later. But hey, thank you, big time. Bird's eye view. Bump, what you leaving
Hey,
the people with? No, you got it, brother. Even though
hey,
you cut out on
okay.
us.
I don't know, man. People, look, I thought I had it on Do Not Disturb because people. I tell people, look, I'm gonna be on it this time. Don't call me. The same three, four people call me all the time, wearing the hell out. But listen, I just want to say, man, it's a pleasure to be back. We're not perfect. Our views are our views. You know what I'm saying? It's just our opinions on how we
That's
take.
right.
It's not right. No, none of our answers are right. It's just how we feel and what we think in watching the sports. We're fans just like everybody else is.
Right.
So we hope y'all enjoy our takes, man. We have fun with it. We
That's right.
enjoy doing it, and not too many people is doing what my man Wood is doing. So
Right.
we just hope y'all enjoy it, have fun with. Like Mika said, tell a friend, share, and you know what I'm saying. Let's go for the year, man. Let's get it.
Let's go. And it's
Let's
plenty to
go.
talk about. And hey, I just want to thank everybody, big time. Everybody
Right.
who's a part of 54 Sports. What we
Yeah.
do is what we do. So God bless. We out of here. Peace out.
Bye.